Hi, Cami. After listening to your video, I was inspired to go look at some of the initiatives that are underway in the state of New York in terms of how that might change informed consent. It seems to me that your explanation was closely aligned, if not identical, to the ACA's guidelines, and it didn't appear to have any additions outside of those relative to informed consent. So I went to the New York Mental Health Counselors Association, and I noticed there's advocacy this year towards diagnostic privileges within professional counseling. And I wonder if that will somehow impact parameters around informed consent, mainly broadening treatment plans and explanations around treatment plans. I'm assuming today that without the diagnostic privilege, the treatment plans are probably limited, but with more diagnoses, those treatment plans I would think would expand. I also appreciated some of the similarities, since I'm in the state of North Carolina, around prioritization of ethical practices in the disclosure that's necessary for professional counselors, and the explanation of risks and benefits so that client autonomy is honored in the relationship in terms of entering in a counseling relationship and choosing to not participate in counseling any longer. I also love that you talked about the technology impacts with security implications. One thing I haven't seen in North Carolina just yet is informed consent relative to technology. It seems to be the same whether you're face-to-face or using telehealth counseling. So I'll be curious to see if the state of North Carolina does anything to broaden or enhance the ways in which informed consent work within the confines of technology. So thank you for sharing your perspective. It was interesting to learn more about the state of New York.